Testing, mic check, mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. All right. How's it going, everybody? Billy Jack here with Exit Realty Central here in El Paso, Texas. Okay, so in this video here, I am going to show you how to upload documents to your loop that are not already in there. Okay, so on this one, I'm going to use this one as an example because it is an actual deal that's going on right now. And this situation, you're going to have, for example, when you have your contract that you send and then you get a counter back or something, you know, there's some changes on them, and the listing agent or the other agent, whichever side you're opposite of, sends you a PDF file because they use a different system, or you have to upload it, or the mortgage company sends you a different file, you know, that not through the loop but through a PDF, okay, or title, whatever it is, okay? And you have to add some signatures, okay? So I'm going to get right down to it, and you can follow along with this video for future reference when you do need it. So I got it through the email, okay? This is it. I downloaded them. So when you get them through your email, download your files. They'll be in your computer if you use Windows or Mac, like I'm using myself. You just find them in your files. So what you do is you go into your loop here, and then you have right here, add document. See that? There's a couple ways you can do it. You can bring up your files page and then drag and drop them, or you can just click the browse, okay, and then the browse will kind of bring you up on your Finder page. But usually what I do is I just drag them and drop. Okay, so this is the 1 to 4 here, and I'll just drop it in there. Okay, once it drops it in there, then I rename it. Okay, so I'm gonna take off this stuff here and then just put counter offer. Okay, so like that, you can kind of, you know what? Let's take this part off. Let's get that family out of there. Okay, like that. Okay, nice and easy. Looks good. And then let's do the other ones here. We've got non-realty item addendum we have to put in there. And again, because if you don't rename them, you're going to be clicking through everything and being like, where's that document? You know, which one is it? That's not the right one. This and that. So always get in the habit of renaming. Okay, just so you can find them easier. You know, you don't have to be struggling like that. And I'm not sure this third party was a change or not. Let's have a look. No, this one was good. Okay, so either way, this is still going to be uploaded because this is executed. Yes. Okay, so now what I like to do is when I re-upload them, because remember, when they sign them, they're not going to, obviously this agent here doesn't have .loop. Okay, and the way you can tell is, well, actually they did. It does have the .loop. Okay, so he did use it. But what he did is he just emailed them back in PDF instead of sharing them back. Okay, so when you do get that, they're going to send it through PDF, and I'll rename this. And then this one could just be, heads up. Come on now. Okay, and execute it. See, I don't like that. Okay, so whenever it doesn't put it in the beginning, I will delete some of it. Okay, and then go to the front. Execute. Okay. Having a little bit of trouble with the finger. I'm trying to work around my microphone. Okay, I have the microphone right in front of me. Okay, there we go. We're good. I do know how to spell a little bit. All right. So now, when we have that, okay, when you have to change something, okay, so let's say on this one here, I'm pretty sure there was something that needed to be changed. Okay, so let's say you do have it. See, all four. There's four sellers on that. So I think there was a part here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this, what they do here. Oh, okay. So originally the offer was asking for 500 in residential service contract, and then they cross it out and each one initial. Yes. Okay. So what you have to do is add initials for your buyer. Okay. So let's put it. We don't want to put it in the middle where it blocks the stuff, the pre-typed things. So assign field. You assign the field, and oh, you know what? I don't even know what the name of the buyer is on this. Okay, so hang on. I actually didn't have to do that. Okay, so just up here on the top, let's see who it is. Monica Luis, Portugal. Okay. So we'll go back down. Okay, right here. Okay, so add initials. Right there. See, there it is. Okay, and I always click save. Every time I do something, I will always click save because just for safety precaution. Okay, here same thing. See, there's some changes here. So we add initials, and we'll put it right here. Okay, assign. There it is. Okay, and you do that for each change that happened. I think there was another one that we missed, maybe. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, but you get the idea. Okay, so I'll leave this one as is, and we could come back and I'll come back to them and help finish it all up. Okay, now remember, so I have been seeing this that's been left blank on a few. This is extremely important. State law does emphasize this a lot, and even title companies do complain quite a bit that they don't see it. So in this case, since it's already been agreed and everything by everybody, the only person that needs to finally agree is the buyer, right? Buyer initiated it, seller countered, and now buyer's going to accept the counter. Yes? So in this case, the last agent fills this in. Broker is you. Okay? Don't get confused. Don't think that that's just, us or, your boss or whatever. It says broker. I don't have to fill that in. This is you. Okay? You are a broker associate. Okay? So last person that gets it, last person that has to do the signatures is the one that fills it in, because that's the day that it actually becomes effective. Okay? So and we'll get out of that so I can show you, another one. Heads up. Okay. So here's the same thing. Well, let me turn down my gain on the microphone. Okay. So on this one, I can hear myself breathing. Okay. And so this is the same thing. You see how they crossed out some of the stuff that wasn't going to stay on the non-realty addendum. So in here, we're going to do the same thing. And we'll just drop her in right there. Okay. Assign it to her. Done. Okay. This is already good. You don't need to put new signatures, because if you see, each one is already time stamped and date. Okay. And then that's good. And then you just share it back with your people, with your buyer if you're on the buyer side, or seller if you're doing this on a seller side. Okay. And that is it. All right. So hopefully this helps you. You can always go back and review this and follow along if you have a situation just like this. All right. So until next time, see ya.